Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back to our channel. Happy to see you here. Today we are going to react to Isaak with Always on the Run from Germany, and he just won the national final yesterday. And we watched it and we have a lot to talk about regarding that. But before we get into the reaction,
We are now launching a membership-only channel, so if you become a member, then you get to see exclusive content, the full unedited videos. You also get a chance to win a mug if you are the first 50 people to become a member from the Eurovision mug collection that you can see below of either 2023 or 2024. And also you get to see Maria without her glasses on, which I know a lot of people want to see. So, but before we go into the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel so that the content can reach more people here on YouTube, and that you get to support us so that we can continue to make this content
and
on our
the
channel.
artist and the
Yes.
country, because more people will see Isaak and Always on the Run.
Yeah.
So before we get into the reaction as well, I just want to say, if you want to listen to this song, if you want to see the full performance, then please go to the link below and support the artist and support Eurovision. Here we are focusing on what we think and what we react, like what our reaction is. So that's what we're going to do here.
Yeah.
And give you an opinion on how we think Germany will do in Eurovision 2024.
And we did see it last night, so we have seen this before.
Yes.
And we have some thoughts.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah. I like the nails. I like men with nail polish.
From the get-go, great voice, steady voice, and he's very present. Like, you see that this means something to him, and that's a huge plus. But what is he wearing? I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm also confused about the attire.
Yeah.
I like this part,
Yeah, me too.
and it fits his voice.
I agree. Extremely solid voice. It's easy to sing along to, for sure.
And all the levels of the music right here I like.
But what is happening in the background?
Yeah, so I know that Maria has some thoughts here, and we actually disagree somewhat, because I think that this is illustrating someone going, towards something. Because if you see it on a video, you speed through something, then this is what is coming towards you. And I think it's directed at the audience, so it makes sense to me that he is standing the way that he does. That doesn't mean I think he's going backwards.
What do you mean it makes sense with the direction he stands in?
Because he has to sing towards the audience, but the audience is watching the background.
Yeah.
So that it is giving the impression for us that we are on the run.
Okay, I don't think it works at all. But that's just my impression. Like, yeah. But song-wise, vocally-wise, very good so far.
And he really believes what he's conveying here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Easy song to remember, so that's also a plus. And it sounds like this is, not live at all. It's just so perfect the way he delivers. Okay, some smoke.
This is confusing to me.
Yeah,
The smoke is confusing.
I think everything here is confusing.
I think it would really benefit from scaling down, like making it more clean overall. Don't add the smoke. Do not add the strobing lights from above. Do not wear 5 different elements to your clothing that signals 5 different events that you're going to. If you could just strip down and have like a black attire, maybe elevate the like the edginess that he shows, and also take away some of the colors that are on the background, I think would also give it like a more chaotic
Or less chaotic.
Yeah, actually, but more the right chaotic feeling, because this is giving the wrong chaotic. This is giving, I don't know what's going on, instead of I'm always on the run and I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. This is yeah, it just feels a bit psychotic looking at it and everything that's going on. Like, if this was a brain, I would be put into a hospital.
Yeah, it's giving like, so how much? Yes. It's giving the, how much do you want?
Yeah,
yes. And this is confusing. The room, the lights.
I like it. I think it works for when you take the song down. It marks out a new part in the song.
But why is it only blue?
I don't know.
I like this part. Again, why?
Yeah, but it's better than Pyro. I don't know, maybe Pyro would be better. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's necessary either of them.
I don't know. Something is necessary, but I don't know what. Okay. So this is a hard one, Germany. This is absolutely a hard one because, well, I think I might be the most negative of the two of us regarding this. I will just start by telling you what I felt yesterday when I was watching the final, because I felt like you had so many great contributions. It wasn't the best national final compared to the level this year, but I think the level in Vidbir, UMK, Melodifestivalen, Melodi Grand Prix, Sanremo, it's been just so high. So it's not like it's bad in Germany, but I don't say, like, I don't think they're at the same level this year. But when that is said, I think that Galant was maybe a dark horse in this competition, and I love their stage show. I think they would have done great in Eurovision. They are so unique, they're so special, they bring something that is like a little gem. And for people in Europe interested in music and underground music, you know, Germany, you are the place to go to for people who like this genre. So singing in German, just having that German vibe that we look to, like we look to you for this vibe, sending that to Eurovision, I think it would have done great. I think they nailed the performance. I felt like they brought Berlin to us, which I loved. So I was very sad when they didn't go through. And the same with Ryk. Like Ryk with Oh Boy, that was such a great song, and I think that would, even with the competition, like say Dance with Hollow and also with the Slimane with the Mon Amour, both of them, I think Ryk could beat them in that competition in Eurovision and have like at least top 10. So I don't really understand the choice, but in the end, the most important thing when it comes to Eurovision is that the country stand behind their artist, and Isaak won the juries, Isaak won the public votes, so I'm 100% behind that. But I don't think he will do better than Lord of the Lost, which I loved last year. And I think you got robbed, Germany, last year. Lord of the Lost was a great quality performance. Yeah. So you didn't deserve that. But I don't think that Isaak will do better for you. So I'm not sure if this was a strategic move on your behalf, or just following your heart, or what was happening. But please tell us a bit of what happened, because from the outside this was an odd choice. And I think that is because in Norway, Sweden, in other countries in Europe, I think this genre that Isaak is representing is outdated. This is 5 to 7 years back in time where this genre was so huge. So I that's the lame thing, because this is a great performance. At the same time, I'm just like, I'm so over it. I was over this years ago. It's not relevant anymore. It's not, so that's my feeling, unfortunately. But yeah,
I think they can.
I would give him a 4 of 12.
4, yeah. So
because
I think he would be able to level up significantly until the final in Malmö by changing a lot of the show around the song, because the song, the message of the song is not clear with the show that is being portrayed now. I really did not like what he was wearing, because I see the potential. I see that he could, this is Eurovision. Even if you don't dress up, then that is making a choice. And I think it's an odd choice. I'm wondering if he did it to show that he is always on the run, but he doesn't know where. Therefore, he's kind of dressed up
for everything at the same time.
And also when he said it's like a privilege, it's a privilege to do what I want, but I'm always on the run and I'm never there. It's also like it could be in a direct, like concrete way, but also in more of a like abstract way where he could, you know, show something in the background of struggling to make choices, or struggling mentally, or struggling in love, or emptying yourself and never saying stop. You know, it could go in so many different routes.
Yeah.
And he decided to go with these like strobe lights on the dance floor. Okay, is that he's always partying, but he's never actually giving.
Is he going from club to club?
Yeah, maybe. But that I just wished I knew what the message was.
Yeah.
Because now I don't.
Yeah.
And it takes away from a great performer and a great vocalist as well. So please take note if you are watching, Isaak, because I want you to do better.
Yeah.
And I wish I think the people around you did you dirty with this show.
Yeah.
And it's not fair.
And we like Germany. That's the sad thing. Like, we really are rooting for you. We want you to do well. So that's why it's so frustrating when you choose Isaak. That's what I feel. But there's a lot of fair points. It can be a lot better with proper staging and storytelling, which is completely missing at this point.
Yeah.
It's like a diamond in the rough. Completely in the rough.
Yeah, and if you compare this to, for example, Finland, which has their show on point, they are really delivering, they're making it memorable, everyone knows what's going on, and even if you don't really care, because it's a great show. But this I've seen countless times. And Eurovision is a place where you can really reach out and do something completely different, and it will be room for it. So why not use that opportunity to...
Yeah, make an impression. Come with a story. Like, if people are gonna relate to you and what you deliver, it's like humans. We exist based on storytelling. We understand the world based on storytelling. But the fabric of our reality is based on storytelling. So please just bring us some storytelling. That's all we ask, and that can elevate it a lot. So please tell us what you guys think. If you want to see this whole reaction unedited and other reaction videos unedited, then you can become a member. We also give out the exclusive material there and get to know both you and us better. So if you'd like to do that, please do that. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that. And hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
Yes, and good luck, Germany. We are rooting for you, even though it seems like we're maybe a bit pessimistic regarding this. Just please tell us what you were thinking. Why didn't you send Ryk? Why didn't you send Galant? What was the feeling? It's so hard for us in Norway to understand what is going on dynamically in these types of competitions. So I'm honestly extremely curious. Not to be rude, but like just genuinely curious. Please tell us in the comment section what happened here. And all the best for Eurovision, honestly. I hope you don't reach or get above bottom 5, but just looking at this right now, I am not sure. So all in all, for me, I will give it a 4 of 12. What about you?
I think maybe like a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. See you again soon.
Bye.